Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, The Dreaming here, and today we are back in Descenders, and we're just going to be riding some lines, like usual. Let's go into the density lines. As you notice, the music is still on, it's just turned down. The last video I said I would turn it completely off, but it's kind of just, I left it on. So when I'm just playing, so I don't have to change settings too often, or like every time I record, turn the music back on and then off, so I just have it lower volume. And I am on the downhill bike. I don't remember if I was or wasn't on the downhill bike yesterday, but when I recorded, but I am on the downhill bike now. Which is way faster. Yeah, I keep missing the takeoff, which sucks. Okay. Little case there. Dang. Okay. Now we're actually getting on the trail and doing better. I say getting on the trail when I get off the trail. Okay. Let's just do it this way. You overshoot it when you come off that almost always. After that, it's fine. Okay. Let's do this again. There, let's just try the left line now. Okay, I think we should not go for the loop. I think we're just gonna go this way. And absolutely cook our head on that wood beam. Okay, I cannot land this. At least I can't land it on the wood. Okay. If you pop down that, it gives you less speed, but that makes it better, because then you land it better. Then again, you could just brake. It's just more fun to not brake and just do a little pop. Ouch. Okay, I haven't looked at yesterday's video yet, but I will. My goal is to post every day until school starts, because when school starts I'm not going to be able to post videos as much. So my goal is to, when school starts, at least post once a week on weekends. And if I can, during the week. But probably not, because, you know, after school, homework. I don't like school or homework. I don't know why, but I can never make it to that the takeoff spot. It just doesn't make sense to me. Okay, that wasn't that great. Let's go for another little backflip there. Let's try a front flip this time. Okay, so the front flips aren't working out that great for me. Okay, on the screen it didn't even look like my wheels were touching the wood thing. It still made the noise, so apparently they were. Okay. Yeah. Alright, let's go up to the tower. The lookout tower, or whatever it's called. They say not to use the right stick, but it's hard to turn when in berms when you're only using the left stick. I don't know, it's just weird. Yeah. Cause you just like go off unless you use right stick. Cause that whole time I wasn't using right stick, but if I was, I would have stayed on the path the whole time. Why did that not like save the checkpoint or whatever? It usually does. Yeah, no. That was not good. So, if you just keep going from this ramp instead of going up onto the top platform and then going the other way, I have not been able to complete this trail. Especially the first little bit. Like there, I always fall off. Not always, but most of the time I do. What was that? Oh boy. Whoa, what just happened? It's Crazy how you can just go crazy far. See if I can land that. See if I can land this. Whoa, I land that. And then you crash into a wall. I don't know if that was a clean landing. I feel like whenever I get a clean landing, it doesn't say clean landing. If it's not a clean landing, it just says it. Like, that was a clean landing, no? I'm going fast. If I landed that, that would have been crazy. Let's go, we didn't crash. But I lost a bunch of speed. Oh, I thought that was a jump. I guess not. Okay, we're cooking. I guess not. I don't get why I'm crashing. Try this in first person. It's probably gonna be way harder, just like anything else in first person. I'm casing that little jump there. It'll probably help me with staying on track. Maybe not. Of course I jinxed it. Okay, like, kinda OJ'd that. I thought it was a clean landing, apparently. How is that not clean? Like, seriously, game. The game doesn't know what a clean landing is. Yeah, ouch. Alright. I just want to finish this one time. Alright. Let's just go this way. Okay. Dang it. That's the case. I know I can get past this if I have the speed. In first person. While doing tricks. Sort of. Tabletop. Knock knock. No hander. Whoa. I just usually don't take the left line at the end there. Okay. Let's do this again in this cam. Got it. It's like cinematic. Oh yeah. So that back flip in was so clean. Yeah, ouch. I need to land that clean, no skidding. No skiddage. None of that. How did I land that? Okay, let's try this with no tricks. See if I can land it. Other than tabletops. That's not a tabletop. That's a can-can. Fake. I mean, I guess we could do a fakie there. You know, fakies are very hard to balance. Yeah, ouch. Okay. Oh yes, that was good. Yow. Okay. What if I go really far back, like here? And do another. Yeah, no, that ain't gonna happen. Just gotta do a single. Too far forward. That was a little wobbly there. Whoa. Okay, somehow I landed that. I landed it on the front wheel. Yeah. Doing it in this camera is kind of weird. They're so used to being right behind it. Like right behind your character or your player. From the fakie? Fuck off. Turn wheelie off the end. Wheelie into a flip. It didn't give me wheelie though, so it doesn't count. Just follow me. To the left. Through the middle. Back. Through the middle. And just flat ourselves. If you do it down to the left, you get that. Or down to the right. You just have to stop at the perfect time so that it you land. That's just straight up down. Okay, I think I'll stick with down to the left. Oh shoot. That's the thing. I wasn't looking. Dang it. See, if you stop too early, then you don't land it. If you stop too late, you don't land it. That was a 360. Not what I was trying to do at all. Dang it. Yeah, no. This... I need content where I can actually do stuff. Not many people are gonna watch this, but... if you watch till the end, thanks for watching. Make sure you like, subscribe, and peace.